You said she came in and then she rejected something?
The meeting invitation, like the Google Meet, she accepted it, and then there was an email or a rejection right after it in like the
She might
chain
have
of,
been looking for the invite in the calendar invite. She might have looked at because there's a Google invite in your calendar invite instead of a Zoom. Like the Zoom link is in the calendar invite, so she might have thought we were meeting on Google.
in the
That makes
calendar,
sense.
in the calendar invite. Okay, sound is back. Right.
Did you send it?
I sent it to her.
Okay, I
Privately.
was just trying to, and I couldn't get it picking up. Okay, all right. So we will call, oh, actually, before we call the meeting to order, we'll start with introductions. And welcome to the last RMSEL board meeting of this school year. We'll start with myself. I'm Carrie Olson, and I represent Denver Public Schools on the RMSEL board.
Angela Christensen, Livingston Public Schools.
And we'll go to online. Becky, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, this is Becky Myers, Douglas County School District.
And Anne
Hi, Ann Egan, Cherry Creek Schools.
and Jalen.
Jalen, Public Education and Business Coalition.
And I think Nichelle will be joining us shortly. And Chad, I'll turn it over to you.
Chad Burns, Executive Director at RMSEL.
Julie Stelzer, Finance Director at RMSEL. Spinato, Enrollment Coordinator at RMSEL. Bessie Davis, Director of Secondary Education at RMSEL. Lindsay Ann Ray, Director of Elementary Education.
Welcome. Thanks for being here at the end of the year. We appreciate it. So I'll call this meeting to order, and the first item I have is the approval of the agenda for today, Tuesday, June 6th, 2023. Do I have a motion to approve the agenda?
Motion to approve agenda.
Second, Angela. Okay, great. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Next item, I have a motion to, or I'd like to approve the minutes from May 23rd, 2023. Do I have a motion to approve the minutes from May 23rd?
I move to approve the minutes from May 23rd, 2023.
Do I have a second?
Second,
That was Anne. Yep, thank you. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Next item on the agenda is open forum. Do we have anybody for open forum? Are
We
you
do not.
here for open forum? No, okay. No one's here for open forum. Discussion items, I see nothing listed underneath. Do we have anything for discussion?
No, this is our last board meeting of the year, so just want to say thank you to Dr. Olson and Director Christensen for coming out to the RMSEL graduation to conclude the year. Our last board meeting was during the final week of school, and we had an amazing day of passage ceremonies. Last week, we spent 4 days here on campus with a teacher leadership team consisting of a team leader from each school level, our specialist, as well as our learning specialists, our instructional coaching team planning for next year. So it was great to have that collaborative, collective voice. We also spent a little time out in the field, did a little retreat for an overnight. And so it was a great way to hear teacher voice and have shared leadership to set direction and tone for the work of this week and wrapping up the school year.
And I'd like to thank all of my board colleagues for their service on the RMSEL board. Thank you for always being here so early in the morning, and thank you to you, Chad, and the entire RMSEL staff for all your hard work this year. It's been a successful year, so thank you. Our next item, we have action items for the 2023-2024 budget, the 2022-2023 budget carryover resolution, and the 2022-2023 GASB 54 resolution. They're all multiples. Julie, take it away.
Does anyone have questions about the budget that was sent to you via email and what we talked about at last meeting?
I'm not seeing any, nobody has questions online.
There's nothing really to report
No.
on this.
I just didn't know if you want to, so I thought I'd turn it over to you because you're the expert, so.
It's been the same that it was last time. There will not be extra funds this year, so those came out. It's a big chunk. That came out both as revenue and the charges against that. Besides that, that's about it.
All right,
It's not much different than prior years.
So-
We'll need a vote on that one.
Yeah. so I just was gonna just say, since there's nobody, no questions or comments, I'd like to entertain a motion to approve all of the 3 action items. Do I have a motion to approve the action items?
Move to approve the 3 action items.
Great. Do I have a second?
Second,
Did you get that?
Jalen, correct?
I just want.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, thank you. All right, all in favor, say aye.
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 All right, motion passes. And with that, we will move into executive session. The first part of our executive session will be with Executive Director Chad Burns, and then the second portion will be just the board. So at this time, I would like to make a motion that we move into executive session for CRS 24-6-4024F for discussion of the evaluation of the executive director for school year 2022-2023. Do I have a motion to move into executive session?
So moved.
Do I have a second? Second. Angela seconded. Thank you. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Thank you. And with that, the public meeting is good. I'll send these. I'm sure you get them. Yep. and then we're gonna-
You have a.
Yep, I have another
okay.
link.
Stop recording.
To everybody on Zoom, I will send you another Zoom link to your email that will join just for the purpose of executive